Hey everybody, Steve the Average Gamer back in the Star Realms campaign. We're now moving on to the third part of Chapter 7, Redemption. This mission, Human Resources.
Your defeat of the Trade Federation forces was swift and clean. The Blobs appear to be both impressed and very interested in human tactics. They will continue to allow you limited control over their fleet while in combat. A distress call from a nearby Blob overlord reveals a sneak attack from Star Empire forces. Being a citizen of the Empire, you consider these your people. As distasteful as it sounds, you must protect the Blob tactical leader from your brothers and sisters in the Empire.
Ruh-roh, Trouble in Paradise. Alright, so the achievements for this one, this is kind of an interesting one where you actually have to buy a ton of cards. But the rules are standard, and it is possible to do this one after 40 cards have been purchased from the trade row. You just have to make sure that you're buying the really powerful ones and you're not leaving much for the Empire to scoop up. We're both starting off with 50 authority. Let me turn the sound back down before we hop into the mission itself. Alright, so we're starting off with a Blob Overlord who gives you 4 attack. I did buy a Blob Overlord in Mission 44. I might have used him toward the end. I don't recall fully if I did. Admiral Rasmussen, Star Empire hero, which I actually like because he lets you draw up. He is the hero for the Empire. And they're going to be starting off with their standard deck plus 2 Imperial fighters. So I'm going to be discarding early and often. I'll be starting off with a semi-standard deck. One exception is the Blob fighter replaces one of my Vipers. Alright, let's get going here. Could go for some of these tactics here. I'm going to go for the Frigate just because I know the AI has a lot of Star Empire. There I am already discarding early on. Alright, what do I want to buy? I think I'm going to discard a Scout just so I can deal a little bit of damage and pick up a Supply Bot. Get some more trade bought up, and I'd love to be able to get that thing. Dang, man, he's grabbing all the cards I'd love to get my hands on. Alright, I've got 4 trade coming in this turn. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of the Viper and immediately scrap it. Okay, all my Vipers are gone now. Trade Pod, Cunning Captain, and a Federation Shuttle. It's a little bit of trade, a little bit of discard. I'd love it if I had a card that would almost bounce back the make a opponent discard ability. Blob Carrier coming out at a very bad time for me, namely because they can get it. Or 14. Oh, I scrapped it. Would have loved that card. And note, we're on turn 9, so my 5th turn. I've lost more than half my health so far, and I'm not doing a good job on keeping up what I have. The Barter World and the Blob Wheel will be good cards to pick up, but I feel like I need defenses right now. I've got a good rainbow built in here. I think I need to actually do that because I have 2 Federation Shuttles, I've got some Blob cards. If the AI ignores them like they have been in previous missions, I might be in some good shape. Scrap one of these Vipers. And I'm actually going to activate these ally abilities, both of them right now, just to give me a little more in the way of a punch that I can kind of hit back a little bit with. I've got the AI now down very close to where I'm at health-wise, but I would love to have that Spec Ops Director because I'm down to 14, down to 6 health. I've got no defenses in play. I'm probably going to have to do this one over, also because we're only about 4 or 5 minutes into this video. Yep, I'm dead. Okay. Let's try that one again. Same setup. I'm going to go for the Special Ops Director. Who's going to give me some health, and the Shuttle this time around. Trade Pod or the Cutter is going to be my choice pickup. Man, I should really stop talking sometimes. But I'm going to pick up a Space Station. Haha. Didn't see that one coming, did ya? Give me a little bit of defense now. He's going for the cards to give him health, so I need to go after cards that are going to take it away from him. Let's do this. I've got 3. I could scrap the space station and go for a mothership. Do I have any? I don't have any other bases. That's the problem right now. I'd love to get it. Let's just hope he doesn't have enough. Okay. 6. That's not the best card. In fact, this is a better pickup just because it gives you a little bit of attack. It's a 3 cost, has 5 defense. Same as this. This is double the cost. I'm not a big fan of the Junkyard, to be honest. I could activate the Spec Ops Director to give myself 8 health. I'd like to use that ability when I have a card, a Trade Federation card that gives me some attacks as well. Do that. Pick up the RAM and keep my attacks to use. That's another thing. It can't attack me right now because I still have those space stations online. I'm going to grab the RAM pilot and immediately use him to get myself another card into play. Actually going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to do it over. Discard a card, 2 more attack from my space station, and just keep chipping away at him. Lots of trade coming in now. Okay, took out one of my stations. Big whoop. Okay, yeah, that actually kind of is a big whoop now because I'm just short of buying the damn Brain World. Okay, now it's my problem. I am going to activate him to put me back up to 50. I could scrap both of these guys, but I don't have much in the way of trade coming in my subsequent turns. Got 4 here. The cutter is going to give me some health. The battle pod's going to come in handy as well. Mainly because I know I'm going to be able to start stacking that with some of the cards I got. Ouch! Came in at the exact same time. Why not? I'll buy another battle station. Put some more defenses. This is actually quite nice. Okay, I discard one of my scouts. Done. Play my trade pod. Get rid of the Viper I have in my deck, because remember, my first attempt on this, there was a Blob Fighter and a Viper, but I'm going to draw 3 now. Not bad, not great, but it gives me a chance to buy one of those ships up. Ah, man, these are not great cards. I guess I'll go for the survey ship. And, ooh, CDO Torres. I'll use her, and when I activate her, I can get 11 health if I have a Federation shuttle in play, so I'll take that. Discarding 1 again, can't break through my defenses. What can I get here? 4, 5, 6, 7. Pick him up. I'm going to scrap the Brain World, actually. I want to get it. I really wanted to pick that card up. It's just not happening. I'm not getting the cards out in a certain order. I'd had to scrap the space station just to get it to go. And I need the defense. I want to keep my defenses up as I go through this. I'm actually losing track of the last time that the AI was able to get a pot shot off on me. And that's even going to include scrapping the Fleet HQ. Get rid of some of these cards that aren't really helping me. Grab the Patrol Mech. I'll take the 11 health now. Because I got a feeling they're going to break through. And right there, on cue, they do. Almost expecting him to scrap the survey ship and make the discard. But I am going to pick up 2 extra cards on this turn because of that. Thank you. Alright, Battle Pod. That's going to be helpful. Trade Pod a little bit. Actually, I'll go for the Trade Pod, and I'm going to immediately go into the Supply Bot so I can start scrapping Scouts as well. Wasn't really going after the Scouts in this one, and this is a perfect opportunity for me to start scrapping some of those Scouts, because I've got cards. Ooh! Say hello to my defenses. Alright, we'll grab a Frigate. I'm going to make him discard, because I can. He's down to 18 health, but I've got 10 on top of my 48 in the way of defenses. Let's hope he doesn't have a Blob Destroyer deck. You can take out one of them. Ooh. Hello. Okay, I lose both my Scouts. Bad timing for that. I have an attack. Crapshoot on what I get if I scrap this, so I'm not going to do it. Grab an Explorer, play it safe-ish. She's also got a discard too, so what's he getting rid of? Imperial Fighter. 2 Imperial Fighters he got rid of. So, Yeah, I'm in decent shape. Let's see what we get now. Okay. We've got this one. I've already got enough to destroy him, so let's do that. Yeah. I'll go for that. And I can scrap a card in my hand or discard pile. You can tell I've already got everything once, so I'll get it to say I got it. Yay, you got the command ship. Yay. Good bases. Man, what is with this? Even in the Chapter 6 boss fight, Mission 42, we had really good bases at the end of the mission. Right here we got the Mech World, the Port of Call, War World, Royal Redoubt Machine Base. Okay, I'm not a big fan of Machine Base, but still, outpost bases that have a lot of defense to them that are immediately available right at the end of the mission. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and do that. I did not once check the achievements for that one, but a little lucky that I was wasn't paying attention and bought so many cards. He had 25 in his deck. I had 8 here. I have no idea how many I had here, but I had at least, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I had 8 at least that I had purchased from the trade row, and he probably bought about 15, so about 43, 45, that many maybe cards purchased out of the trade row. But for this one, it's really just a get the wall up, buy your cards up, keep your wall up while you're chipping away at the bad guy, and you've got these achievements. Easy. Like, comment, and subscribe if you guys are enjoying this series. Hoping to get some Xbox games into the rotation soon. Thank you all for watching, and I shall see you all later.